Hello and welcome back to episode 6. This is Minecraft Jono, and we are continuing with our series. In fact, I've decided this is going to be the last one that we will do in 13.1, 13.2, whatever. We're upgrading to Minecraft 14 after this episode. So, what have I been doing in the last week since I published an episode? I have been grinding all the farms that are no longer going to work once we switch over. So I mapped out the area that effectively we have control over. You've got the small village we found and raided at the very beginning. You can see the 3 animal pens were right below them in our little storage and furnace area. You can see the hole in the ground that we've made. The village breeder, the farm, the kelp pond, and over here at the original spawn point you can actually see the iron farm, which will break when we upgrade. So part of me doesn't want to upgrade. Like, I don't think there's not really any features that I want in 1.14 that I'm desperate to upgrade for. And it's going to break so much of what we've just spent the last 5 episodes upgrading. But I've never not played the latest version of Minecraft. I want to see the new things out there. And I think definitely we can, so little of this world is explored that upgrading to 1.14 is going to be great. So I definitely think we should do that. I have, in anticipation, the slime farm I showed in last episodes worked so well, I'm just using that as a basic scaffolding block all the time now. I've finished off the middle section of the base, moved the nether portal back one, but I think the bricks covering it would look pretty good, so I think I might move it back one more. It just feels a lot more spacious going around the giant hole in the middle. Oh yeah, the enchanting area looks a bit better. And I've started digging down to bedrock here, but I really think I do need a beacon. Which I won't have time for this episode, so maybe episode 7 we can go build a blaze farm. Yeah. We'll build the bridges over here, so it's nice and easy to connect it when there's like a 50-meter drop to the bottom. I have been trading with villagers as much as I can. I've got all these protection books and some swooping edge. All these mending books and silk touch. Nothing in there. And these are just general random enchantments. So I want to keep going with that. I've just decorated the farm walls completely in white concrete. That's the villager farm. We'll go in there in a minute. And the chicken farm is amazing. Like, we now have more chicken than I could ever eat. The melon and pumpkin farm's been doing pretty... this isn't a particularly... How do you get up there? This isn't a particularly great melon and pumpkin farm. I seen it in a Mumbo Jumbo episode, and it's not that complicated. It's only 3 pumpkins and 3 melons, but it produces quite a lot of stuff actually. So it's been working out quite well. Over here we've got the sugarcane farm that you've seen. That's been producing. It's slow, but it's so constant. I think when all we need it for is rockets, it'll be fine. And I dug out this extra space, and I was going to build a kelp farm. But actually, since we're going to upgrade to 1.14, I think maybe a bamboo farm. Although maybe I want to... I've never built a flying machine before. Maybe I want to use that for my kelp farm. The micro farm's been great. It's helped me breed up the villagers. You've seen all the books I've got. The place is looking much better. I've done nothing on the surface yet. But let's see, I've got 2 and a 6 stacks of emeralds. And maybe I should feed the villagers again, try and get them breeding. But overall, I've culled some more of these villagers. But things are going pretty well. The other thing I want to do, other than get a lot of books, is unlock the Eye of Ender. Because I'd quite like to know I can go to the end portal anytime I want without having to go through a huge search for Slenderman. But we'll need to see how that goes. I should replace those doors with iron. I'm hoping the glowstone just sort of hidden in the ceiling is alright. It doesn't look too gadish. And it works well. I wonder with the slab light updating in 1.14 if they'll still work. But I guess we'll find that out before the 10 minutes is out. So the iron farm has been doing pretty well, and it had 9 full stacks of iron blocks. I'd like more than that, but really I'd have to build another iron farm about here or here to make that work. And the amount of time it would take to build the iron farm compared to why not just upgrade now, it didn't make sense. So I certainly think that's enough iron for a couple of beacons and for a couple more farms. Obviously, we'll be mining out more iron, and by that point, I think there'll be some really good iron farm designs for 1.14. So we'll just... And I'd hate to tear anything down and rebuild it. I think you should just keep building, continue outwards. Keep just building the same way you were. But this is at spawn chunks, so we might need to tear down that original iron farm, which doesn't even look that nice anyway, and rebuild it with one of the new ones, and we'll have better resources then. We also need to get to Nether Fortress, get the resources there. That's somewhere northeast of the island. And we also need to get to the end, which, as I said, I'll trade for Eyes of Ender before I do that. So what I'm going to do then is carry on collecting some goods right now. And when you check back in, we'll see how many books we've got, and then we'll try the upgrade. So I'll see you soon, guys. Bye. So welcome back. I have done as much as I'm going to do. So we just have to hope it'll be enough. I have these protection books. Some sweeping edge. Unbreaking, mending, silk touch. Some lapis. Looting, aqua infinity, sharpness, fortune, feather falling, respiration. So this should hopefully be enough to get me by for a while. I am going to upgrade now. So everything is about to break. So I think the very last thing we should do is collect the last of the iron. So let's get over to the iron farm, see how much we've got. Alright, so we're on our way back from the iron farm, and I got 22 blocks of iron. Add that to the 9 stacks of full iron blocks I've got. It's not too bad. Could be a lot worse. So I think that's as much as we can really do with 1.13. So we'll go back to the base, and then let's upgrade. and get the process started. Yeah, but let's hide behind our little force field first. Okay, let us upgrade. So here we are at Minecraft 1.14. Let us upgrade the world. So let's make a backup because we're 6 episodes in and I'd hate for anything to go wrong with the world at this point. Excellent. 71 megabytes. So we've not explored much of the world. Yeah, of course I know what I'm doing. I don't at all. It would be a huge disaster. But let's just see how quickly things progress and we'll go on from there. Oh, this is a loading screen. Now working on one point. So any obvious changes. So all the villages. What if I don't? That's a better interface. Yeah, so let's just ignore the villager issue for a moment. We are now in 1.14, and I think we've probably got pretty close to our 10-minute limit. So when we come, actually, it's not going to be a week. It only took me a week to get this episode out because I wanted to AFK so long at all the farms we made. I think in a couple of days we'll go out and get some bamboo and let's build up a XP farm from bamboo to recharge our tools, and I think maybe a super smelter. Yeah, I think that'd be pretty good. So that's what we're going to aim to do. So let us close ourselves back in here. I mean, honestly, I did check the slime farm when you weren't here, and there is so much slime, it's really not an issue. So I think, yeah, we need blaze rods. We need to start actually building, mining and crafting. And yeah, we need to get the new objects in the world, like bamboo. We need to get to Nether Fortress, the End Portal, an Elytra, and an Ocean Monument. So the next 10 episodes are going to be pretty good, considering what we've accomplished already. So if you've liked, and I don't normally say this, but please subscribe. I've only got 5 subscribers, and the last video I released was like the lowest viewed video I'd ever had. So yeah, recommend this to your friends if you think they'll like it, and tell me what you want to see in this world. Now we're in the latest version of Minecraft. Bye everyone. See you later. Bye.